Hi and welcome to Tier 10 to Prem. We're rebooting it after the winter update. So just to get you in the fix of what's going on, we are Mousehole AFC. That's where we're starting, down in the Southwest Peninsula League. It's only been going for 14 seasons now. Quite a newish league, but that's what we're going to be doing. But can we do it? Can we take them from Tier 10 to Prem? What would be good, please, if you could subscribe to the channel. That would be ideal. Please do smash those like buttons, that will help us. And don't forget notifications, so you know when our next uploads are. So I'd just like to say thank you to the FM editors for the database, and also to FM Custom Kits, who've done our beautiful kits for us this season. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. So here we're saying about the custom kits, they are absolutely stunning what he does over there. Great job. But here we are at Mousehole AFC. We're just about to start taking over. So what we'll do, we'll go in and meet our squad. So here's the squad. As we can see, we've got some very good players here. There's some 4 5-star players, some a little bit lower, but we are down in tier 10, so I'll be interested to see what these stats are going to be like. So we've got goals wherever here, by the look of it, is our best player. So if we click on him, yeah, so he's 5-star current ability, 5-star potential. As you can see, he's got some nice greens there, no reds, which on my skin, as this is the Priisek skin, as people might know, FM Scout, sort it out, it's all downloadable on there. It's over 11,000 downloads on FM Scout now, so it's by far one of the most popular skins this year. Thank you everybody who's downloaded and donated to it. It's been an absolute pleasure this year so far. This is the first year I've ever done it, so it's been very good for myself. Yeah, it's been interesting doing it, to be honest. Now, I've been building them, making skins, as a lot of people will know from my friends and all who've had the skins off me over the years for 10-15 years or so. But first time I've ever decided to upload it. But yes, but here we go with our players. So as we can see, Mark Goldsworthy is our star of the team in this database. So if we go on potential range, you can see that Mark Goldsworthy is this star, Mark Richards, Billy Curtis, Paulo Sousa, Jude Boyd, Steve Burt. So in order as you see them, pretty self-explanatory what we've got. So it's looking pretty strong. Look like we've got quite a strong squad. So if we go to our team report, this is the team that our assistant manager Jake Ash has chosen as the team that would start on Saturday if we was going to have a game. As you can see, not far off being what would normally be the starting 11 on a Saturday. Just a couple of changes maybe, but looking pretty strong. So if we look at our squad depth as well, we can see Corey, Dom. So we've got, you know, plenty of players there who can play in around, but you would look here and go, there's not a lot of cover in centre defence. Maybe out on the wing, we're a bit short maybe. We've also got only 3 recognised strikers, so probably could do with another one there. Centre midfield, not too bad, maybe could do with a bit more, but we will need to strengthen the squad. Being down in tier 10, as we know with these databases, it can be quite challenging for players with fitness. If you haven't got many players that are very fit, you do start to get issues. So as we can have a look, so stamina 8, so not too bad there. Jude, stamina 6, stamina 14 for Bertie. Steve Bertie's our vice captain. This is our captain, Billy Curtis, again, so 13s, so not too bad. 9 for Jamie Devine, 8 for Andrew Elcock. Who's next on the list? Ethan Elwell, 1. Okay, so he's our third choice goalkeeper. 11 for Callum. 12 for Max. So you know, we've got some good players here. 8 for Mark Goldsworthy. Obviously some of these younger players will be able to develop. Corey's in goal with 6. I'm sure his natural fitness, but stamina's not very good. Well, it's good enough for this league, but as we go up for the leagues, you know, we'll have to see how many of these players develop and we can keep hold of, because that's the problem we get down in these divisions, is being cherry picked. Lots of players get picked off and don't see them again, unfortunately, because other teams will pick them up because everybody's on a free transfer. But we will see. But yeah, looking at the squad, it's not too bad. So we do need to maybe pick up a few players just to strengthen things up as we look at it. So what we will do, we will go out, sign some more staff, because we do need some coaches. We do need a chief scout and a scout. We're okay on the medical department. As we can see, let's have a little look. So we've got Jake as our assistant manager. John Tonkin is one of our physios. So Adam Fletcher is our director of football. Myself, Andy Graham is one of our coaches. So we've then got Gareth O'Neill, who is our fitness coach, and also he is our physiotherapist as well. So that's quite handy that he's got a dual role. So that's very handy indeed. So we will go out and get some more staff members in and strengthen the squad a bit, and we'll be back for the first game of the season. Okay, so here we are with the first game of the season. We've got Callington in the first game, but just a quick recap, we have had some transfers, just a few youngsters and some squad players just to fill it up. So first of all, we have our little diminutive centre half left back in Toby Wells, 5'2". In the first version we had of this, he did come in at 4'11", so he's just a little bit bigger this time, but well-rounded stats there for a player, so he will be a good asset to this squad. Noah Keats, so 28-year-old, so he's actually a bit of experience for this squad now. Can play anywhere across the middle there, so striker, attacking midfielder, centre midfielder. So that's another good one. Bernie Igenhoon. Now, he came in, first game, 5 goals. Very good, very good. Yeah, a little bit missing in the mental skills, but a little bit askew on the bottom of the technicals, but he's got plenty of pace, good bit of dribbling. So again, another good lad. Andrew Marshall is a regen, 16-year-old goalkeeper, one for the future maybe. Toby Pickering, again another 16-year-old regen, has come up on the scouting reports. Just a small little striker, 5'10". Natural fitness pretty good, got plenty of room for improvement. 5-star ability, 3-star current ability. Gerald Cotton, again another 16-year-old youngster, one for the future. Centre half, comes in again as a 4-5-star potential ability, 3-star current ability. Jake Skelton, this lad comes in as a centre half, good cover, again comes in as our 3rd best centre half that we've got. So again, good backup. Shaquille Winter-Coles, we've got him again. We had him in the first carnation and we got him again for this one. He did come in last time as the best striker at the club, but not this time. Third best, so pretty good. Mark Walsh, so he comes in as a backup winger, come centre midfielder, stroke attacking midfielder really, probably play in the centre as well. Does come in as the best winger we've got, but we will be starting with other lads. First of all, they've had their pre-season, got the chance, and George Sloves, bit of a again another 16-year-old right back, good potential. And we did have some staff members come in as well, so we've now had Robert Fleck come in, who we've had before, so he comes in as our chief scout. Sam Schulberg, as we've seen before, again very well rounded, very good goalkeeping coach. Austin Wood is our under 23s manager. If any of these are too quick, you can just press pause to have a quick look at them. Neil Ray, he's our under 18s manager. Should be okay. Now we have Tom Webb, who comes in as a coach. So well rounded, got some nice attacking, defending skills there, so should help us out no problem at all. Edward Gibbon, he's our head of youth development. As I said before, we will get Zealand's face pack on this, sort this all out. Rabbi Matondu. Rabbi Matondu? I'm sure you'll, in the comments maybe you could explain it a little bit better to me, but it sounds about right. He's also from DR Congo, so he has gives us a bit extra in the scouting. And we've also got Alex Thomas, who comes in as our head of performance analysis. But we're here to see the game. Let's get in, let's see the first game of the season. And the first starting 11 is Harvey in goal, Curtis right back, Richards centre half with Devine, along with Paulo Sousa at left back. We then have Burt and Mitchell in midfield, with Toland supporting Goldsworthy up top, with Turner and Bakayoko out on the wings. Now, we've had a good pre-season, so this bodes well hopefully. Let's see what we can do. Again, fitness in these levels, you do need to hope for a little bit of leeway sometimes, but we should see. So, we're favourites for a reason. Let's go out there. Let's do it. As we can see with my skin, information bars down here, this is where we've got our tactical information, your advice and all that sort of thing down here. And then you also got our 8 bars rather than the standard 4 or 6, I think it is with the standard version. Great block there by Burt with a great block. So 10 minutes in, slow start for us so far, nothing really going on, everybody's doing okay at the minute. Second highlight to Callington with the ball through, and it's oh my goodness me, is it the post, and then the nonchalant from the defender just to pass it back to the keeper, who then placed it on as well. Now Toland into Goldsworthy, he's running with the ball, gone past one, into Burt to Bakayoko. It's a corner. What can we do from here? Mitchell with a corner. Turner puts it back in. Devine, just over the bar, unlucky. All these are interchangeable, you can change them up. Curtis with the throw, out to Burt. Now to Mitchell, to Toland, to Curtis. And the captain, Billy Curtis, with our first goal of the season. Nice bit of interplay. Burt into Mitchell, to Toland, to Curtis, who drives it in at the near post. Cracking way to get started. Nice to get the captain on the score sheet, first game of the season. There's Callington with the ball away. Goldsworthy's onto it like a flash. Oh, look at the pace. Comes back to him, Turner, just over the bar. And the rain is lashing down here. Absolutely tipping it down. Turner with the ball over the top, Goldsworthy in. Hits the post, I think that did. Big punt upfield by the Callington goalkeeper. Goldsworthy's got it again. Nice through ball. Can you see it? Bakayoko hits the post again. It's 2 posts already. Goodness me. Eventful first half here so far. So Bakayoko onto the ball, running down the wing. Can he get his cross in? He can. Overhits it. Turner's on the ball. Turner puts it into Mitchell. Shot. Keeper saves it from the follow-up. I think that was Toland. Mitchell again. Nods it back. Turner on the ball. Beats one. Into Toland. Goldsworthy puts it just past the post. So, as I was saying, yeah, the skin, all of these are interchangeable. Put them all over the place. Toland with the free kick. In, and it's Devine with his first goal of the season. Says a debut goal. I'm sure he's been at the club for many more years than that, but it was Richards with the ball across, keeper saved it, Devine with the follow-up, so centre halves there helping each other out. So it's 2-0 at half time. Let's get into that dressing room. Let's outstretch the arms. Keep it going, lads. Triple substitution by Callington. Can it make any difference? Mousehole boys are in the crowd going nuts. We'll have to make a substitution in a minute. A couple of the lads, Bakayoko is starting to, we'll see this highlight out a second. Right, let's press pause. Now Bakayoko, his fitness is on the way out. So Josh Maggin, in you come. See what you can do. Anyone else here? Steve Burt, maybe Goldsworthy. Let's bring Winter Coles in. And also, I think we'll save one. Just keep one in the bag just in case. So Toland on the ball. To Bakayoko, is this his final thing? No. Straight at the keeper. Quick little change. So half hour to go. Toland with the ball over. Devine on his right foot over the bar. So 15 to go. Let's make another change, I think. Toland again with a free kick. Into Devine. Into Turner. Great goal. Great goal. So Toland floats it over. Devine with the nod down. Turner at the far post. Lashed into the net. We will make another change. Toland, Hayden Turner. So Mark Richards is starting to lose a bit of fitness there. So Josh Otto comes in. Yes, we are 3-0 up, changing one at the back, but hopefully it should be fine. Oh, and now Burt needs medical attention, but I think he's okay to continue. Turner again. There's a block. Toland with the cross. Nodded away. Maggins onto it, is he? No, not quite. Callington with the ball. Bradley. Burt puts a tackle in. Couldn't stop him though. They're in here. Great challenge. I think that was Devine again. Must be getting close to being man of the match, I should think. So Josh also with the head away. So you can see their fitnesses are dropping like a stone. We've got a couple there. Bertie now. He's in the red. Just going to see these last few minutes out. And we couldn't. They scored one back. It's 3-1 now, 90th minute. Free kick, pick up across the Bradley. Nods in from the far post. Disappointing. But it looks like it's a win, and it is. First game of the season, 3-1 win. We'll go with that. Let's head into the dressing room. Tell the lads we're happy. Let's have a quick continue, see what's going on. Yes, Winter Coles made his debut. Yes, great atmosphere at the game today. Brilliant. Created so many chances. It's very true. We did create a lot of chances. So Steve Burt had a bit of a tight hamstring. But it was a win. And everybody said proud moment for Mousehole, for Winter Coles, the young striker making his debut. His family were watching and giving a rapturous ovation. Well done, lad. Okay, so if you enjoyed that one, we will come back. We do seem to have a group of friendlies here. There seems to be a lot of games missing. We do know there's a lot of cups in this divisions. So the Bill Base one, in particular, Walter Parsons Funeral Directors Cup is another one. But the Bill Base FA Vars, the rounds are very quick. So I'd imagine some of these friendlies will drop out. But what we will do, looking at our fixtures, we will come back for the Walter Parsons first round and a home game against St Dennis for a little double header, maybe Helston. Be one around here. So it'll be Helston or St Dennis with the Walter Parsons game for a double header. And if you enjoyed that, please do subscribe. Don't forget, hit the like button. And don't forget the notification bell so you get notified when the next one's up. And we'll see you in the next one.